Welcome here back to Kosovo. I'm very honored to be here in front of Skanderbeg and the government building. Over there the Rukovo Square and the monument to the lost persons, because there can be no justice in Kosovo until the lost persons and the ones killed by the Serbian state terror mechanism during the war and before and afterwards have been accounted for. They must be found, they must be identified, there must be apology by the Serbian state, and there must be justice. Truth and justice are the basis for peace and not appeasement. Because appeasement ultimately, as we have seen on and on in European history, is leading towards war, and we don't have seen enough war in Europe. We are seeing it currently, and Kosovo is standing with Ukraine at this decisive juncture of time, and this is what needs to be supported. Serbia must be isolated, confronted and held accountable for past crimes and for current policy in alignment with Russia. So isolation of Serbia is inevitable and must be taking place, and Kosovo must be invited into NATO in a clear and transparent fashion now in 2023 and 24. And all this negative slander of Kosovo must be ended, and it is time for justice in terms of the accountability. And also Kosovo must be, of course, be accountable. There is a two-way situation, and it will be. Currently a lot of the historic injustice committed also on the Kosovo side is going to be accounted for. This is a very painful process for Kosovo, but it's also a purifying, necessary transformation towards a European candidate state and a European economy, which is currently ongoing. And everybody who comes here is surprised by the significant progress this country is making and is going to make in the coming weeks and months towards EU integration. So I'm here now walking through the city center and showing you some of the amazing progress, the investment unleashed by a combination of the euro, NATO-backed security, and of course the magic of the flat tax of 10%. And with this kind of combination you can really rebuild war-torn countries together, of course, with a perspective for European integration, regulatory affairs, and a complete level of effort by the international community to unite behind one aim, that's peace. And peace can be achieved based on truth and justice. If there is an effort for that, that must be applauded. If there is appeasement, then of course this will lead again to war, and it's those responsible who do appeasement without that level of accountability and truth, and that's definitely not the way to peace. Yes, I think we are very clear on that one. I will now enter these proceedings of the celebration of Kosovo-Austrian Friendship Society and keep you posted in the upcoming weeks and months on our activities. And that will be, I think, very positive for our bilateral relation, and it's one contribution to avoid Austria continuously falling into the Russian-Serbian trap, which others like Mr. Orban have seemingly planned for us. And that's something we need to avoid. Very good. We are on track for that. And we are making big progress with the cleanup of that beautiful country towards European and NATO membership. And that will be the case. Thanks a lot and all the best in coming days. Bye.